Washington.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
He's here! Rowan.
And his partner, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
Guys, what do you think goes through the mind of Rowan during that slow saunter to the ring?
I imagine Rowan's just thinking about how bad he's about to injure the poor soul in the ring.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
And while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. Oh, nasty impact. Drop kick. It's the mark. Ooh. He's got him covered. Easily kicks out of that one.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Beautiful technique. He's so close to making it, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter. So I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support, but crowds can get loud for Bryan, and that can phase some superstars.
Let's return to counteracting Bryan's fervent fan base. Byron, how can an opponent deal with Daniel Bryan and his passionate fans?
It's going to take laser focus, Michael, and if you're a popular WWE star, you might want to consider a pair of earplugs for one night, because the WWE Universe probably won't be in your corner if Daniel Bryan is your opponent. Oh! For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Boot right in the jaw. Oh, look at this. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
And set up.
Nailed it.
What a strike. Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Ooh, right to the face.
It's not looking good for Jey Uso here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case... Oh, my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. But he's got to capitalize now. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Thunderous power slam.
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Jey looking down at his opponent. Oh, he's able to reverse it. A second time.
Super kick. Can he finish the job?
Will he be victorious? Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Eric Rowan has him right where he wants him.
Got the full Nelson.
What a full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable. pin attempt.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Rowan's just plain scary when he's rolling like this.
Bam! Down he goes. Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag Eric.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Down to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring. You gotta believe this one's over. And he's heading back in. He's making a statement here with this attack. Splash! Keep your eye on this one.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Avoids trouble there. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy
He's looking at it.
strikes.
Endless. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things look dire for Jey Uso.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to dominate sports entertainment together. Just days before WrestleMania 33, Jey and his brother Jimmy raised their game to take down American Alpha and begin their first reign as SmackDown Live Tag Team.
He might have it.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition.
Ooh, what impact. Jey should be able to cruise the victory here. This is Jey Uso's chance.
Jey!
And he's rolling, guys. Question.
Harsh impact. Jey should be able to cruise the...
Jey Uso is getting it done right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Comes up big with the reversal.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, what impact!
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag.
You guys see that distance? And there's his speed paying off.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Oh, team super kick! He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Rowan's just plain scary when he's rolling like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Rowan's just plain scary when he's rolling like this.
Showing off some of his speed there. We know.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. See you, Jimmy.
Looking for the explode. Man.
Here's where Jimmy can win this.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oof. Oof.
Jimmy, some cockiness beat
Harsh impact.
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
Jimmy Uso is putting in some good work right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Not sure how much more Rowan can take.
Yeah, he's shockingly close to the end.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Boom. That hurt.
Wow, there is no way Eric Rowan can take much more of this.
He's playing with him now. Looking at it a second time.
Boom! This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Coming schoolboy. Look at this. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
One more look. Boom. Man.
Can he finish him off?
He thinks he has it. 1. And he stops the count.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, impactful slam. And that.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief.
And there it is, boys.
Got the full Nelson.
What a full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable.
And that will got the shoulders down.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
And we have our winners.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your new Tag Team Champions.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.